Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your friend Bets. My name is Jared. Here's Carl, and let's do a quick little haul. So yesterday was New Comic Book Day, and I was gonna make a video yesterday and post it yesterday, but I didn't. There's a skate park by the comic book shop, and I was gonna do this whole like 40-year-old man tries to learn how to skateboard again, and like also integrate my haul video and do like comics and skateboarding kind of thing. I don't know. I'm still working out the kinks, but I went skateboarding, and so I had a lot of fun. And but I did buy comics, and I went to their store, got some movies, and got me some McDonald's. It was a good day. It was a good day. I went and bought a weed eater because the HOA I live in, that they will send you like $200 fines if you don't have your grass low enough or your weeds low enough, because it just grows like crazy out here. So I went and bought a weed eater, dog food. I got my cat a harness. I got Boops a harness because Boops wants to go outside so damn much that she just screams "Meow, meow" at the window all the time. And so I'm like, I'm gonna get a harness for my cat, and maybe one day Boops and Carl can go for a walk. You see his ears perked up. I said the word. So yeah, like let's look at some comics after that long tirade of what I did yesterday, instead of releasing a video about new comics. So Absolute Batman number 18. Yeah, looking forward to reading this. Up next, it's a big Marvel. It was big Marvel for me today, or yesterday. Up next is Venom 255, number 3 of 9 of Death Spiral. And I'll just say here before I do a review of this, this is like my favorite stuff going on in comics right now, and I'm probably in the biggest minority when it comes to that, because everyone's talking about this stuff and all sorts of other things going on, but I'm just loving what's going on in Spider-Man and in Venom right now. Up next is Black Cat number 8. Didn't have the main cover with MJ and Black Cat on it, but I mean, here is the big Venom tongue, and here's big giant Venom, and this is Kari Andrews. This is a great cover. Black Cat is looking awfully sexy, if you will. And speaking of buying covers because chicks are hot, I bought X-Men United. And I just want to say, gents, comics have healed back to the way they used to be at this point, because now we have a new X-Men cover that has cleavage and a booty shot. Like, in like I don't know if it's just me, but is Rogue's butt the focal point? Like, I know it's not the focal point, but it definitely, like, it looks like it aims at you right there. And then you're like, oh, and there's some cleavage. Iceman looks pretty sick right there. but yeah, it like brings you to focus right there. And I was like I've said before in my Cyclops review, that I'm not a big X-Men guy, but I do like the X-Men, and I kind of come in and out of X-Men all the time. This is one of those times. I'm like, I'll check out this new X-Men United number 1 because I like the cover, and the art inside was good. And I was out with Carl on a WAOK. After I had bought my comics, I took him with me. He gets to go in the store and stuff, and he wanted to go back in the store. Like, even though I didn't, that was it. That was my haul, was just these 4. And he wanted to go back in the store. And so while I was in there, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this one as well. And so just because it was a connecting cover, And like, I don't know, I was like, you know what? Maybe because everyone's gonna buy Rogue's Booty cover, like this one will be like rarer one day. Maybe this one will sell for like, more than cover price because no one has this one and they want it because they got this one. So I was like, well, I might as well just get it. And so, yeah, so I have the thing, the whole thing. And so then afterwards, after I went to the comic shop, I went to the thrift store down the road and checked out the movie selection, and I got some stuff. Just a few. It was $11 for the 3 of these. So I have 1 and 2, and I've never saw 3 of this series of the Star Trek. I don't know what do you call these Star Treks? Like the Chris Pine Star Trek? Do you call it the J.J. Abrams Star Trek? The reboot Star Trek? There's not like at least I'm not aware, there's not a like a name for it, like Batman 66 or like Star Wars Legacies or Star Wars Legends or, like Disney Star Wars. What do we call this? So up next is a Jet Li movie that I remember seeing in theaters and really liking it. I don't remember the plot at all, but I remember being like Kiss of the Dragon's my favorite Jet Li movie. And I was looking at this cover, I was like, maybe that was why, when I saw this at 15 or 13 or whatever time it was, there's probably a reason why it was my favorite, right? It was a very pervy episode of Comic Hall. And then I saw this thinking it was a VHS, but nope. This is Land Before Time, the complete collection, all 14 films. And I remember seeing this at Walmart for like $40. And being like, I just want number 1. And I wasn't going to pay $40 for number 1. And I was just like, yeah, well, if they ever release it, like, as just like one, just Land Before Time 1 for like $5 or $10, I'll consider it. But I ain't getting this for $40. And I found this at the thrift store, and the DVDs are $3 and the Blu-rays are $5. And so this was rang up, and I was like, I hope they do ring it up. This was rang up as $3. So I got 14 Land Before Time movies for $3. And yeah, so it was overall a good day. I got a weed whacker and some McDonald's and some good comics. And yeah, I enjoyed my Wednesday. I really hurt my foot skateboarding, which is fine. Hurt my toe. I have a really bruised, I don't know, what would you call this, like this toe? Is it your ring toe, right? Like the equivalency of your ring finger, but on your foot. Yeah, I bruised my ring toe pretty bad. So that hurts, but it's, that's the name of the game when you're skateboarding. So yeah, Wednesday was awesome, but happy Thursday. And I hope you all got some good comics, and let me know what you got down below. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.